My first complaint about locating the closure at the front lip of the opening, if there's any like wear and tear that happens, all of a sudden that lock doesn't engage at all. My second complaint, it does obstruct your access to the container located directly at the most trafficked part. And then my third, once you disengage this closure, it's just a free spinning hinge. There's this possibility that it's gonna like drop, pinch your finger, and so that's not good either. This is the general arrangement that we used for our first generation of the Summit card case. We wanted to find a reliable and also an elegant solution that didn't interrupt a clean unibody form. Instead of looking to other traditional lidded cases, looked towards some of our favorite everyday pocket carry tools. They all have this satisfying interaction, and there's a common mechanism that they use to achieve that. Let me try to explain. If we relocate this closing force, move that over to the hinge side, it does nothing. But if you also make a small change to the top part of the hinge, it creates a slip joint. It's very similar to the one on your typical multi-tool, and it all of a sudden solves all three of the problems. First, it's a more resilient mechanism. If there's any like wear and tear that happens, it doesn't actually impact the closing mechanism in any way. The second thing it solves is there's no longer this obstruction that is directly in line with how you're going to access the container. The third, and I think most important, it's not floppy anymore. And as you start to open it, that bulge is pushing the leaf spring out of the way. And once you get past that 45-degree mark, the assembly wants to push it into the next position, and you have the second stable position. Not only is it not going to accidentally fall shut on your fingers, but it is just such a satisfying interaction. I honestly love slip joints, and I would like to use them in all of our products.